Hey guys, and welcome to another video. In this video I'll be continuing making this home page. So let's start. In the last video we just made the log out functionality so that we can log out of the application, right? In this video we'll just be building the UI a little bit. So let's start. The body is going to be a stream builder again. Stream builder, right? And what I'll do is I'll just remove all of that. So the stream, right? So I'll be doing the stream. For now I'm gonna set that to be null. And if we just add the required argument, so right, and it's gonna be an async snapshot, but it's gonna be a query snapshot. Now why is it going to be a query? Because we're going to query our Firestore database now. So yeah, now if you wanted, so basically we're going to see a whole collection because we want a list of all the posts, right? Now if you wanted a specific document, there's something called a document snapshot which you can use. I'll be using a query snapshot. And yeah, after that we will return, and there's a widget called a grid view, but it requires a builder, like it's a little bit like that, right? So after that time we can add a semicolon. So for the grid delegate, there is a grid, so there are many, but the one I will use is a sliver grid delegate with fixed cross axis count, and the cross axis count is going to be 2. Now allow it to have a constant, delete that, and I'm gonna add the item builder, which will. Now another thing I want to do is add an item count. For now I'm gonna add it 20, but I'll show you how to do it later. In this item builder, what I'm gonna do, so there is a build context and the index. So index is basically the place where we are, and we are gonna have a container. So in that container we're gonna have a height of 150, a margin of edge all 10, a color of colors dot gray, and it's going to be a very light shade of 200. And yeah, if we just save that, as you can see there are some grid, and there are only 20 for now, but if we actually remove that, there are going to be infinite, like there are infinite, so it will just keep hitting. But let's give it 20 for now, so that we can only scroll till 20 fall, like so there are only 20. And if I actually showed you, if I make that 5, there are 5 like that, so I'll make it 2 again. Okay, in that we're gonna have some, so then we're gonna have a child of a column, and then we're gonna have some children. So we first of all are gonna have a padding, right? And that padding is an edge insets dot all, and the padding is 8. The child element of that padding is a text, and right, so in here we get the snapshot. So snapshot dot data dot docs, and the current docs of index title, and then we can so yeah, then that's the child of padding. Then it's gonna have some styling too. So style is gonna be a text style. This text style will actually just, let's remove this text style first. Give it a style again. Google fonts, Poppins. So yeah, we're gonna be using the Poppins with a text style, and I'm gonna give it a text style of font size 20. That's it. We don't have anything because well, because we have some errors, and that's because I don't think we need that. So we have some errors and I will fix them later, but yeah. And above everything, I'll make another variable and this one's going to be called find ref. So we're going to have a reference to our Firebase Firestore dot instance dot collection posts. Okay, that's our reference. And then in the stream we can go ref dot snapshots. And yes, it's empty because we don't have anything, but let's just try. So let's make a posts next. So the document ID field and two fields. It's going to be a title. Next one's going to be a description. Title 1. Check. Okay, and we are getting that error, and I'll fix that later, but because of the item too. Now as you can see, we have one title 1 right here. So for the item count, what I can do is say snapshot that has data, and if it does, we're gonna go snapshot dot data dot length, the docs dot length, else 0. So if the snapshot has data, only then we're gonna set this to be, let's actually just check. So then we're gonna add it to the length, else we're gonna give it a 0. Let's save. Now we get that. If I make another document, if 2, and maybe add a field called description title 2. If we save, we added one, we get title 2 right there. Okay, now another thing is that inside the container we have our title, then we are going to also show the description where the padding, just under that padding, we are going to have a text widget, and so the thing is going to be a snapshot dot data dot docs index description style is going to be Google fonts dot Poppins. The text style is going to be text style. It's going to be a constant. The font size it can be 15. If we save, why are we importing .html? Save. We get the descriptions too. If I just update one of these, like for example, I'm going to edit the description. Title 1 description. Let's come here and one thing to notice is it's in the center, but let me actually show you later. In here, let's actually edit this too. So description, update that. We get these two now. The first thing is that if I try to just make this a little bit longer, so title 2 description, let's update. As you can see, it comes at the beginning of everything, which I don't want. So the description and the text, alignment, which I cannot find here, which text, where is alignment gone? Text, align, and we just hover over here, we have text align, right? Let's just see all these. We have color decoration, space, spacing, font weight. So alignment is not, wait, am I in the decoration? This is this, what is, okay, so I'm inside here. If I come here and just see all the, we have text align, yes. So in here we can see text align dot center. If we save, that's always going to be in the center. Same way for the description. So here this is ending. I'll do text align, text align center, add commas. Now as you can see, the description always comes in the center. Now another thing is, if I just continue adding like a lot of stuff, let's just keep pressing this B. And let's update that. As you can see, we get this error. So to fix that, the container will be wrapped with a widget called single child scroll view. Actually not the container, but the column should be wrapped with a single child scroll view. Single child scroll view. Now I can scroll down on the description like that. Okay, so yeah, we have this too. I can actually, now this should be required. So if I try to delete this, we get that error. Now I'll have to add a field in the description. We get that. Spelling. Right. So yeah. Now, and what you can actually do like this is, for example, the way we did it for item count. Where is item count? Right here. So if the snapshot has data, then else like that. So basically what we can do here is, if this is there, if, then we're gonna use that, else no title. Okay, and if I copy that, paste this in, I'm gonna use description for same thing right here, and same thing what I'll do is I'll go description, save, and in here no description, type string is not a subtype of boolean. Where is this error? If I come here and check where we are getting this error, I can't. So if I just try to, if this is true, if snapshot dot has dot data dot docs dot index description exists. Okay, so that's not working. So what we can do is make some state, right? So yeah, so let's make that. Okay, so we are getting that. So yeah, and that's it almost. We'll just make one more, and that's called floating action button. Floating button, gonna have it on rest. Your child is gonna be an icon, icons dot add, that's it. And the background color is going to be color dot from ARGB. The A is going to be 255, R 114, G 92, and B 255. Give it a constant value. Yes, so that's it for this video. I hope you liked it. If you liked it, be sure to watch all my videos, subscribe to my channel, and in the next video I'll be showing you how to add some more functionality to this app.